And what it has to be considered a safe move. Relatively didn't cost all that much at all. I believe it was for a prospect. The Toronto Blue Jays picked up Melvin Upton Jr. from the San Diego Padres. Upton was bad in Atlanta, awesome in Tampa Bay, yeah, and is playing good this year. If you are a Blue Jay fan, you got him pretty much for nothing compared to how much you had to give up for guys last year. He made some moves recently, this and Grilly. You're probably starting to like the new GM, okay? Right now, if I'm looking on the outside looking in, last year the Blue Jays were hot and heavy. This year, at least for the time being, the off season last year and so far in this season, it almost seems like the new Blue Jays GM is kind of like a scarecrow in a farmer's field there. Double A there, Alex left the Jays in a pretty good position. So considering the minor tweaks, trade acquisitions that they made this season, the jury, as far as me, is still out there on the new GM. This performance. Again, the acquisition of Upton is a safe move for the Jays. If you're a Blue Jay fan, you gotta start to string along some W's and try to get that first place in the AL East. Now listen, I know that the OGM there, Alex, he gave up tons to get certain guys. Okay, you could have had Thora right now and Syndergaard instead of Dickey. You gave up a lot for Price as a rental, and it did nothing in the playoffs. You did get JD and JB, so overall, he did an amazing job. But he also he gave up a lot to get these guys. Okay, so, but that's sometimes the thing that you have to do. You have to be smart as well. But if you have a team that's built to win, you kind of want to go for it and win and worry about the consequences later. So it's a good, safe move, but is it enough? The AL East is wide open, but Upton, can he continue the season that he's having? If you're a Blue Jay fan, I hope so. I know in Atlanta, it was very disappointing what he did in Atlanta. I think part of it too is because he had that big contract, high expectations. So it's probably worse than what it seemed for Upton in Atlanta. But I think if I remember correctly, Upton had like some type of problem with his eyesight, which probably obviously didn't help matters, which is why he wasn't hitting. This leaves the question here too. What's going to happen with Sanchez? Just another question. Is Sanchez going to the bullpen? Maybe because of the innings. I don't know. But, my opinion about this team with Sanchez as well, I don't think he's going to the bullpen. He probably would have been here already by now. That's just my gut. He's already well past his innings total from last year. So, this happened last year too when the Jays acquired Tulo before Price. Got to sit back and wait to see what happens and hope if you're a Blue Jay fan. So, trade August 1st deadline is approaching. Sure, there will be many more trades to talk about. I hope all is well, and I look forward to speaking to you very, very soon.